We begin in Walton County, where the sheriff's office is grieving the loss of one of their own. Sheriff Atkinson announced the death of Deputy William May last night due to a shooting incident that occurred earlier in the day. News 13's Riley Lehman tells us more about the incident and the legacy Deputy May leaves behind.
38-year-old Deputy William May wasn't supposed to be working on Wednesday, but volunteered for an overtime shift.
He was on his way home. He said, "I will catch this on my way home." You know, his wife told me a couple hours ago, I asked him not to go to work today. I just didn't want him to go to work today. You don't need to work overtime today.
He was responding to a call at a Dollar General on Lancelot Road, about a block north of Highway 90. The call stated an individual was causing a disturbance and needed to be trespassed from the scene.
The subject being dealt with was not even going to be arrested. They were simply asking him to leave.
Sheriff Mike Atkinson says Deputy May had a brief discussion with the suspect before escorting the suspect out of the store.
Within 10 seconds of the suspect walking out of the store with Deputy May behind him, that suspect drew a firearm and fired multiple rounds, striking Deputy Will May.
Deputy May was able to draw his gun and return fire. The suspect died on the scene. Atkinson confirmed Deputy May was wearing a ballistic vest, which stopped several of the rounds.
Deputy May was wearing a ballistic vest. That vest did stop multiple rounds from the suspect. One of the rounds went underneath the vest, which ultimately caused his death.
Deputy May was able to call for assistance. Walton County Fire Rescue and EMT responded to the scene and transported May to the North Okaloosa Medical Center. Atkinson says surgeons and doctors worked on May for 4 hours, but May succumbed to the gunshot wounds.
I got to see this man's children and his wife and his father and his mother and try and tell them something that makes sense. Try and tell the men and women of this organization why this happened and what we could do different. But I can't tell you that. There's not a good reason.
In Walton County, Riley Lehman, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Well, Sheriff Atkinson says Deputy May was a second-generation Walton County public servant. His father retired from Walton County Fire Rescue. His mother is a retired sheriff's office dispatcher. He leaves behind a wife and 2 children.